I came to Kalamazoo obviously for the academic benefits. Basketball was something that I knew I wanted to do in college, but I got recruited by some other schools in the MIAA, and the academics at K ended up, making that decision for me.
Yeah, kind of the same with me. I was looking at a couple different places in the MIAA, a couple places and just regionally, and also could have been like a preferred walk-on at a couple bigger places, but it was just the academics was the biggest thing for me in the end. I wanted to play basketball, but I could do both here. I am biology for pre-med. I'm probably going to take a year or two off and be an EMT in an ambulance, and then after that I'll apply to med school and see if I can become a doctor.
I'm a business major. Preferably I would like to take a management position at some sort of a company, in the business field obviously, and I've tossed around the idea of marketing and maybe sales, so it's kind of a trial and error period. I'm gonna see what I like once I get out there.
My senior season in high school was pretty good, and when I was getting recruited up, we were kind of just like a package deal, so that was kind of cool in a way, and it kind of brought us closer, and we already know how each other plays, so it worked out really well.
Yeah, and obviously your brother's older. Mine's actually younger. My brother's a sophomore. I'm a senior. I think it brings, it kind of brings a new sense of family to the team. And having my brother on the team is obviously I love it. It was the same thing in high school too. So I think it's awesome. If things get just like with Josh and his brother, things can get a little bit overly competitive with the brothers at times, but it's all good once we leave the court. Just about everything has been different. There's more accountability. There's a lot more focus on the team. And I think, adjusting to the new system we've definitely caught a couple losses, and because we're trying to adjust, we're getting used to a new way of playing basketball that we haven't been playing for 3 years. So there's definitely an adjustment period, and I think once it clicks, we're going to be a really good basketball team. We've had a lot of good memories. I'd say one of my favorite memories was probably going to my freshman year, Josh's too. We went to Florida and just got to experience Tampa for a whole week with all the basketball guys and got to play a couple basketball games while we were doing it. It was being a freshman, that was one of the coolest things I think I've done.
That was kind of the one I was thinking of too, and we played some good games down there, and unfortunately we lost on a buzzer beater in the last one, and it was the championship game of it, so we played well. There was some good competition down there, but when I was a freshman, the seniors were always talking about oh yeah, you're just gonna remember the good times hanging out with the guys and stuff, and I was kind of what, didn't really know what they were talking about, because I was just I want to win a bunch of games, which is still true, but that's kind of the stuff that I think back of now too, and it's starting to make a little more sense.